If you have an addictive personality, good. But most of you are using it to destroy yourself. My whole life I was told that addictive personality is gonna get you in trouble one day. I've used that personality trait of me being very addicted to whatever it is that I like and what I'm doing to level myself up physically, mentally, emotionally, in business and relationships, and to become obsessive with personal development and growth. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I took those negative, addictive, bad habits and turn them into positive things to help me level up every single day. There are 5 things to go over when trying to turn negative vices and things you're addicted to into positive things like self-improvement, the gym, mental training, disciplines, non-negotiables, all those things. 1 year ago today, I was addicted to validation. I had no job. I smoked pot every single night. I drank every weekend. I partied every weekend. All I cared about was what other people thought of me. Yes, I was taking risks. I moved out of my hometown, but I literally had nothing going for me. Now I am literally living my dream life. I own all of my time. I have 25 in-person clients, more than I know what to do with. I have hundreds of clients online. I'm growing a business and I literally love my life. And it is all because I'm in a very addictive human being. And I turned the things I was addicted to into positive things. And I exchanged them. Took the negative and replaced it with a positive. I tackled that one. Did this for the next thing. Did this for 5 to 6 things. And everything came together. Addiction is just misplaced intensity. Let me say that again. Addiction is just misplaced intensity. You are taking the thing that you are addicted to. I used to be addicted to smoking weed, everything, chasing girls, dating, getting validation. Like, you are using that energy in ways that you shouldn't be, but you don't actually understand what you're capable of because it's misplaced energy. You're putting that energy that could be positive into something else. If you're addicted to something, you do it almost every single day. End of discussion. I used to say, oh, I'm not addicted to smoking weed. I did it every single day. You're addicted to smoking weed. And when I didn't do it, I would wake up the next day feeling like shit. 90% of you will say, oh, I'm not addicted to nicotine. You do it every single day. You are addicted to it. What would you do if you weren't doing that in your free time? What if you took something like working out, added a non-negotiable, getting into church, you replace it with that thing? You would become a better human being. All it is misplaced energy. And this is a huge one. You've already proven you can go all in. Whatever you're doing, it's probably not a good thing, right? I proved to myself I could go all in on smoking, drinking, partying. I used to be able to go on 5-day benders and I would still wake up and go train the next day. I could go all in. You need direction. Where do you want to put this energy? Where do you need to put this into? If I put those days into training and working on myself, I would already be a savage. I would be an absolute assassin, way ahead of where I am now. And it comes down to, what are you actually committed to? You need to see what you're committed to. What are you committed to? I used to say, hey, I'm smoking weed every night. How I got out of that is I would put in something positive. So I smoked weed at nights. So for a week straight, I worked out at nights. You can make the excuse, oh, I'm too tired. I don't have the time. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So I would work out at night and I would literally strength train and I would run myself into the ground until I'd fucking fall asleep because I couldn't fall asleep without it. So I did that for 5 days. When I did that, I was like, oh shit, maybe I was addicted. It comes down what you are committed to. You need to take the thing out and put it in a positive way. This is such a big one. Addictive people become elite when they find the right obsession. If you are addicted to something bad and you turn it into something good like self-improvement, working more, making more money, becoming jacked, you will beat 95% of people because 95% of people give up within the first 2 weeks. You have more drive than them. You have more willpower to do the thing. Just because it's negative doesn't mean you can't switch it into a positive thing. I was literally addicted to all of the negative things. Anything that gave me a little stimulus, I was literally obsessed with, and I would chase it every single day. Now I found the stimulus and the positive things, and I'm literally obsessed with it. You need to find the right obsession, discipline, non-negotiables, working out, eating right. I used to think, oh, that shit's boring. That's a normal thing to think when you're doing all the negative things. And then you're up here and you look back and you're like, oh, all of that shit was boring. You know what going out to a club at 2 a.m, that is Do you know how much more fulfilling it is to be in here grinding with 3 of your buddies until 3 in the morning, like talking about what life's going to look like in a year, or going to the gym at midnight on a Friday night? You feel like an absolute savage. Like, that is fulfilling. You need to find the right obsession, like finding your mission, the discipline, the Bible, whatever the hell it is that you love. You need to find the right obsession, and you will replace the positive with the negative so easily. I did this shit for years. Most of you hide behind your addiction. You're addicted to escaping. Every time something gets hard, you go right back to the vice. You go right back to the thing you're addicted to. Smoking, going on dates, masturbation. Every time something gets hard, picking up the bottle. Like, do you understand that life gets hard? And this shit is hard. And so nothing you can do around it. Like, as a man, you need to be able to take a breath and be like, this is meant to be hard. I'm going to smile through the bullshit, make it through this. This is going to make me stronger. Like, anyone who picks up a bottle or does, like, they are not really a man because they can't deal with their real emotions. I don't care what anybody says. Like, if you can't really see yourself and take a deep breath and be like, all right, I'm going to tackle this, you have to go to a vice. We got to figure out what you really care about in this world, because every time you escape, you step backwards. I'm fine. I'll get through it. It's like, you need to face it head on. And the second you're walking around and doing whatever you need to do to escape, I did that shit for years. I would just say, oh no, I'm not addicted to this. I'm just going to go upstairs and smoke. I'll deal with this tomorrow. It's like, you are literally avoiding the thing. You need to face it head on, deal with it like a man, and that's going to force you to grow. Lastly, if you flipped this energy into obsession, you would scare people with the amount of drive and willpower you have. I literally scare people with my goals and what I'm doing and the energy that I'm bringing to this video. People are fucking horrified by it. I don't care. They wish they could have this energy. I was not like this because I was fucking high all the time. I would be like, oh, I have too much energy, or I gotta simmer down. My parents would always be like, yo, you gotta chillax. Like, this is a gift. Like, I am so grateful I have this, because nobody can go like me. It was the same thing in the benders. Nobody could wake up 5 days in a row after getting blackout, doing a bunch of drugs, partying till 5 in the morning and keep going. I literally could wake up and do it all over again and go train. Now I literally use this energy in business and work and training, and people are like, what the fuck is wrong? I could train 3 times and go run 10 miles. No bullshit. People are like, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm a sick fuck. So I would literally be the worst alcoholic, drug addict. I took that energy and put it into a positive obsession, and it scares people. You can run away from your voids all you want, but having an addictive personality, it puts you ahead of so many people if you turn those things into a positive. I didn't face that for years. I was like, oh, I guess I just have an addictive personality, and kept vaping and kept smoking. Like, if you put that into something great, you'll beat 99+% of people. Nobody will be able to compete with you because of the energy you have. And if you pick up positive things in your life, your whole entire life will change in 12 weeks. I love what I do every single day. I change people's lives every single day, in person, in the gym, and online. Don't just take it from me. Go to my Instagram. All of the proof is on it. If you're interested in what all this shit is and how we're going to overcome your vices and create you non-negotiables that can slowly level you up week by week, we can literally change your whole entire week in 12 weeks. I'm not kidding you. I changed my whole entire life in 12 weeks through structure, discipline, and non-negotiables. Click the link below, book a call. We can hop on and go over whatever it is we need to do to get you to the next level. I hope you guys enjoyed, but dead ass no, if you are that person that has an addictive personality, you can literally rule the fucking world, because everybody in today's world is so soft. You have a little bit of a dog in you, and you make a bunch of positive non-negotiables, you will literally run this shit. I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch me on the next one. Peace. That wasn't a good punch.